My name is Simul Oy from the Ilchamas tribe in Marigant, Baringo County in Kenya. I have always dreamed of being a teacher and imparting knowledge to young minds. Some of my age mates never made it past primary school, but I was determined to break these barriers and be among the few career women in my community. I was lucky my parents are Christians and shunned female circumcision and early marriage. These traditional practices are very common in my community. Everything changed after the floods. Our house was submerged in the lake and our farm was also lost. Our farm was our only source of food and income for my parents. We now live at a refugee camp for internally displaced persons at Ngambo. Life is hard at the camp and we live in abject poverty. My dreams of continuing my education almost ended as our school was also submerged in a lake. However, the Kenya Red Cross donated tents and other materials, and we continued learning. I am fortunate to continue with my education. My peers are however not as lucky. Their schools were occupied by bandits and cattle rustlers. These bandits like to hide in schools as it provides a shelter from government authorities. In the camp, food and supplies are scarce. I remember watching one of our neighbors collapse from starvation. The traders around the camp sometimes offer to help feed us. However, this help is not free. They usually approach teenage girls for sexual favors in exchange for food and money. I almost gave in to advances so that I could afford sanitary towels. Most of my classmates got pregnant during that season when drought and starvation comes. Being a teenage mother in this community means your dreams are over. My hope for my former classmates and friends is they can be taught to be strong and reject advances that will ruin their lives. I believe that building strength and resilience is the way towards a brighter future for girls in my community.